Good evening and welcome to the first meeting of 2024 of the Penfield Historic Preservation Board. I'm Tom Combs, the chairman. I'll call the meeting to order. We have a short agenda tonight. First thing under our topic of introductions, I would like to introduce Kevin Berry, who is new to the town board as of last night. I saw the little presentation. Congratulations, welcome. If you can maybe take just a quick minute to tell us about yourself.
Sure. As he said, my name is Kevin Berry, and I actually work as a vice president of programs and services at the ARC of Wayne County. So I work out in Newark. I live on Blossom Road with my family. I have a 7-year-old granddaughter who is my favorite person in the whole world. I actually asked Jeff Leanhoutz to be on this committee because of my interest in history, so I'm really glad that I got appointed to it. And as you guys know, our election brought some political diversity to the town that it hasn't had in a while, but we're really optimistic. Bob and Candace and Jeff and Linda and myself already can tell that we're working really well together, so I think it'll be a really good thing for the town of Penfield.
Great. Well, welcome to your participation in the Preservation Board. Okay, tonight there's just the one thing on the agenda, which is the update on the Clark House, with the requests that we left with Bergmann from last time.
We skipped over the approval of the minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry, my mistake.
That's all right.
Did everyone have a chance to read the minutes, comments, issues, edits? Can I have a motion?
Move to approve.
Second. And a second, all in favor? Okay, it's unanimous. They are approved. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And for the Clark House update, not too much has happened since our last meeting. I only was able to speak to the project manager at Bergmann today. They've been, busy working on stuff, so I didn't have a ton of updates for you guys tonight. Didn't exactly know what I'd be getting out of that conversation, but I basically conveyed to them that we need more information on the chimney. Based on the conversation we had at our last meeting, they were wondering if the existing chimney in the 1832 portion could be removed, or if they could do a fake chimney to keep the same look. So your guys' discussion came to that you need more information on maybe when the chimney was built, if the bricks are, when they're from, more information basically before you guys can make a decision. They said they're not sure how much detail they'll be able to get, but hopefully we'll get something so you guys can be steered in some sort of direction. And then for the other topic that we talked about last time was the veneer for the foundation. Of course, then we said, hold on, can we not save the existing foundation? I asked, of course, and they said it's not completely out of the question. Of course, it has its own level of difficulty to excavate, to waterproof the existing foundation and to make it so that it is structurally sound. Of course, it's easier to, just have a new one, but they said that it's not out of the question, so they have to do more exploration on the current condition and what the possible options are moving forward with that. So we don't have a ton of information on the things that we talked about, but I was very clear and conveyed that we need more information and we need clear options going forward. The other thing is that I felt like in some of our discussions, my discussions with Bergmann, I felt like maybe they were, for lack of a better term, maybe not fully understanding historic preservation. So I wanted to make it clear to them that you guys as a board already made a sacrifice to demolish the back two portions of the existing Clark House. So the portion to be saved, the 1832 portion, is important. And it's to be saved not just for the appearance, but the materials are important too. Because I think they were kind of thinking of going in the direction of it will look the same but with new updated materials. And that's not always what preservation is. So I wanted to make that clear to them moving forward. So I hope that was okay that I did that.
Oh, it certainly is okay, and if I recall our conversation, or what Bergmann has told us in the past, they have a preservation consultant from
Barrow.
Barrow, yeah.
Yes.
Who we know they are, put in quotes, experts in preservation.
Yes, so when, as we move through the project and get more into the specifics, I think that will come into play more. I think just in the first few meetings, I wasn't getting the impression of preservation first. So I just wanted to make that clear that the board needs that to be clear to Bergmann, that preservation is an important part and really kind of the whole point of this project.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to bring that to the forefront of their minds.
And we need them to communicate through me or through you or from some way to make sure that nothing happens with that, the demolition or the building that we're not aware of and can comment on.
Yes, and I reiterated that we need the certificate of appropriateness before they can do any kind of demolition. So they are aware that when they get the demolition plans together, it will come to you guys and you will review it, make any comments, revisions, suggestions, things like that, before anything happens with the demolition and then with any kind of construction.
I did take a walk down to the house and take a look at the chimney. To my unprofessional look, it looks pretty solid. It's not falling apart. The pointing isn't in bad shape. And the assumption that it would probably never be used again in the house, it seems to me that saving it if it's appropriate would be the right thing to do.
Yes.
And I don't understand after a month why it would be so hard for somebody to walk in there and take a look at the inside and they'd be able to tell, I think, if it was original hearth and structure from looking at it, so.
Yes, and I'll still get you guys, I have to get together we wanted pictures and maybe video of the inside so I can relay that to you guys still. Let me make a note for myself. And then the other thing I was gonna do is send you guys, we reviewed it a while ago, so I personally have forgotten most of what was in it, but the conditions assessment report of the building, Bergmann went through and did a full analysis of the condition of the building. It hasn't changed much since then. It's only 2 years old. So I just wanted to send that out to everybody again so you can kind of refresh your memories on what the condition of the building actually is. Because, walking around, we haven't walked around inside of it in a while, and I think it's just a good refresher for everyone to be reminded of what the condition actually is.
Good.
Great.
Is there any movement on the barn?
I don't think there's been, I know we haven't had a meeting. Shannon and I are on that committee, and there's not been a meeting since the last one.
No, I think it was put out, an RFP was put out for the conditions assessment report for that. I want to say the deadline for that is soon.
It's soon, yeah.
So I think we'll get updates once that closes and they start reviewing the applications that were hopefully received. So I don't think we'll have a meeting probably until February because we haven't heard anything.
Yep. Any other comments, questions, things to talk about?
The only other thing that I just wanted to bring up, I gave everyone the 2024 goals at our last meeting. I didn't know if anyone had any amendments or new ideas, things that I should be adding or that we should be thinking about going into the new year.
I didn't have anything additional, but I will take a look at it again.
Okay, great. And then I know that we were talking about doing the Jeff Crane Award this year. And I was thinking that we could make that part of our event for the year, make it all into one, do the award, give the award, and do an event all in one go, kind of knock that all out. Did anyone have an idea of timeline, what time of year we should be doing that? What works best?
May is National Historic Preservation Month. So
Oh, that's a great
if we
idea.
pull together by May, that would be good.
I think we have time. That's why I kind of wanted to bring it up now, see if we can get a timeline on it. Does everyone feel comfortable with May?
Yeah, I think so, for me.
Okay. And this time we'll try to avoid the holiday weekend because we missed that last time. Perfect. All right, so I will start getting together some information and figure out where and when and all the information relate back to you guys for that May event.
Okay. Other items?
Are there any places that are candidates for that award?
Well, we have one. We don't want to publicize something and then not have it happen yet, but we have a good suggestion. Okay. If there's no other items, we are adjourned. Can I have a motion?
Move to adjourn.
Thank you, Doctor.
All right. Thank you, everybody, and thank you to PCTV.